Okay, so when we last left off, we had the Elder Scroll that we needed to get from the Soul Cairn. We need to bring that to the Moth Priest so that he can use it to do something. I don't actually remember what's going on in the story, to be honest. Something to do with the tyranny of the sun, and like, so okay. Let's try to recap. So what's the vampire's name? I already forgot. Hang on.
Yes? I can't say it surprises me. I kind of figured we were heading for this someday. I just didn't know when. If. I've been assuming that's where all this is going. I've been trying to make my peace with it. Come on, we can talk about this another time.
Harkon, that's what it was. Okay. So the vampire, his name is Lord Harkon. He wants to remove the sun, or to block out the sun permanently. And so we're trying to stop him, and so I think if we show the Elder Scroll to that Moth Priest, then he can figure out like how we can go about killing him, I guess. So yeah, I spaced these parts out so far that I just forget what's going on. Okay, so before we do that, I want to increase my smithing skill a bit. So we can do that by going to Fort Dawnguard, but wait, first I want Orichalum. I think I stored a bunch of Orichalum back at my homestead. Let's see how much I have. Should probably also drop some stuff off here. I'm probably carrying more stuff than I need. That's where I'm keeping my clay dwarven metal ingot. I store like everything. I don't think I need this right now. Store that. Really should be wearing this. Except I think I have the matching set bonus. Let me see. Wait, I think I can actually equip from this menu. Yeah, I can. Damn it. Yeah, if you hold shift, it takes you into equip mode. So... $440, $424. It's a bit of a drop. Let's see. God, I got shit stuck in my throat, sorry. It's that time of year. Yeah, so I don't have the matching set bonus. It's not that big of a deal that I just lose a little bit. I have a lot of stuff that I'd like to sell. Unfortunately, I can't sell it, a lot of it to Gunmar. That sucks, because I want to use him for something. Alright, what kind of ingot do I have? Got 3 ebony ingot. I think I have some ingot that I should put in here. Yeah, I'll put all this ebony ingot. inventory is just ridiculously cluttered. Need to get rid of some of this stuff. I should be using these apple dumplings. Give me a 5% boost to my range damage. Alright. I'm still thinking about adding on storage module to this thing. Kind of curious what it's like, because I've never actually done that to my house. I need Orichalum, because I need to make orcish armor. They might have some here. So before, the last time I was here, the orc said that I wasn't allowed in because I'm not an orc. But that orc who's in the Dawnguard said that he apparently spread the word to all of the orc villages and now I'm allowed in. So they're their own little self-sufficient community here.
I worked the forge with my mother, Garl.
They tend to have a lot of Orichalum lying around. Hopefully this is an Orichalum mine. Yep. Perfect. And of course we've got vampires chasing us. Did you see that? It did like a little dance move. Okay, let me use my sun damage. Use it. Sunfire. Oops. Didn't mean to hit that guy.
You'd better with that magic if you know what's good for you.
Okay, so I can get lots of Orichalum here. Could probably sell it too. So that's a bonus. If they mind that I just led a bunch of vampires into their stronghold, they're probably not very happy about that. So where's the Orichalum? Here it is. Not very plentiful. And Orichalum is kind of rare. More than just 2 veins. Okay, there's at least 3 then.
I have metal to dig.
Well, I just dug all of it up, so now you're just swinging it at a useless rock.
I'm here to mine, Outlander.
Oh shit! Well, that was a clean stealth kill. So actually pretty impressive. It's too bad I didn't actually want to do that. Just go ahead and steal that. Finally get the orcs to trust me, and now I start stealing their stuff. Ore do I have? 17. So I have 8 ingot. Is there some more down here? Oh yes. Very good. Let me just save just in case I do a repeat.
Malachite has given me the task of mine. Good ore brings strength to our people. Every orc learns the heavy labor of mining. All spend years in the caves.
Yeah, orcs are really serious about their ore that they mine.
I served my chief and my brothers by working in the mines. The only place fit for an aging orc.
It's interesting to see some pockets of orcs that haven't really fully integrated into Tamrielic civilization. It makes sense that there would be some leftover that are just, you know, cooped up in their little strongholds, because back in the Daggerfall days, they were just monsters that you'd find in a dungeon and kill them immediately. You couldn't even play as them.
The metal has been stubborn today. It refuses to bend.
Save your anger for the forge. The steel cannot hear your whining.
I work the forge with my mother, Garo. We mine our own ore and shape our own metal. There are a few great strongholds worthy to talk about. Dushnik-Yal, Morkas-Gur, Nozzle-Bur, and Lagershbur. Fight well.
It's good to know where all the strongholds are, because some of them actually have ebony mines. And as we all know, ebony is awesome.
Are you looking to work? You wish to trade in orc steel? Occasionally. But an orc blade is a very personal thing. Anger, regret, pride. All these things are put into our steel. When my daughter Lash chose to leave the stronghold, I forged a sword to channel all my shame and grief. Honor me with a task, Outlander. Bring the sword to my daughter if you see her. It'll be all she needs to know. Thank you.
I'll do that later. Never ever do this. Never sell ore. It's never a good idea. It's a total waste.
The finest weapons and armor.
I think I need some.
Take a look.
I need some iron, because I need that to make orcish stuff. Take about 5 of these.
Fight well.
I think They have a smelter here somewhere. Oh, it's right there, of course. I don't want to make ebony ingot quite yet. I want to have some ebony ore lying around. You'll see why later.
There. I don't know how you stand it.
Serana's miserable because it's sunny. She'll just have to tough it out.
I'm Borguk's forge wife. I shape all the steel for the stronghold.
Okay, so I can make armor.
Are you looking to work? The mines are nearby.
make it
You
here,
bring me
though.
ore, I'll give you coin.
I should make all this in the castle. Or fort, whatever. Alrighty, I think I have some soul gems on hand. I have a few. 8 grand soul gems filled with grand souls. That's nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna make a ton of money. Alright, I need this. Wait a minute. Oh, I need leather strips, okay. Those are plentiful. I think this might be more cost effective to just make helmets. Alright, did I use up all my Orichalum? Yep, I did. I was hoping that would last longer. Alright, so I'm going to enchant this. Just give it a good enchantment that doesn't necessarily have to be useful, just has to increase the price by a lot. Yeah, the healing rate. Oh, the destruction one, yeah, seems to be the most. Okay. Yeah, this will get my enchanting up. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. Oh man, I can't find Galmar now. That's great. Or Gunmar, whatever. Okay, so now I'm out of gold. That's to be expected. Training is really expensive. But I have a lot of expensive stuff. Not as expensive as I hoped. Damn it, it's really hard when you don't have good... don't have good speech skill. Alright, so now I can afford like one more. Oh, I'm so close. I don't know, I don't think I want to do that. Hang on. Okay, so he's got some Orichalum. See, I'm not sure if it's better to make Orcish armor or 2 Orcish helmets, because I don't know like if it's linear how much XP you get. It probably is. Just go ahead and make 2 helmets. It's not good enough. I feel like I'm wasting these grand soul gems. Smithing materials. I love this guy's accent. Screw it. Just go ahead and do it. I can get that gold back pretty easily. It's not really all about being rich in this game either. It's more about having skills. There's so many things you can do with skills in this game. Alright, I really want to buy the smithing perk. So just once I increase this to 80, I want to get the ebony smithing perk, but see, looking into the future, a master level conjuration spell would be good. Probably should get that up to master. Then after that, I want twin souls. Definitely want twin souls. So yeah, I would go from summoner to atromancy, because I don't summon any undead. Alright, let's continue the main quest for now. Where's Dexion? Oh, that's right, we're finding Oriel's bow. Okay, so my desktop audio went down to mute for whatever reason. I have no idea how. Oh, my mic audio went down a lot too. What the fuck? Okay, I'm having technical issues. Hang on.
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every Moth Priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you. From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy. Well, as I'm sure you figured out by now, it's no mere coincidence that we're named Moth Priests. The voice of the Ancestor Moth has always been an integral part of reading the Elder Scrolls. Oh, the Moths don't literally read the scrolls, but they maintain a connection to ancient magic that allows the Moth Priests to decipher them. If you listen closely when you find the glade, you should be able to hear their song, a soft, harmonious trilling. It's through this ancestral chorus that the Moths tap into a form of primal augur and become a conduit for deciphering the scrolls. By having the Ancestor Moths close to the Moth Priest, they can utilize the conduit and share the Moth's augury. Only the most resilient of priests can do it this way. It takes years of practice to interpret the harmony. You've come this far, and you've found several Elder Scrolls. Whether you believe it or not, the scrolls have a mind of their own. If they did not want you to find them, they would not allow it. Because of this, I strongly believe you were meant to hear the ancestral chorus. Only one way to find out. Sadly, yes. It is the inevitable fate we agree to pursue when reading the Elder Scrolls. It generally does not occur until a Moth Priest is in his latter years, but in my case, I simply was not preparing myself properly. Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. There is quite a bit of ritual and concentration required. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover.
I hope we reach Ancestor Glade soon.
The answers you seek.
Well, we haven't even left the castle, Serana. Just give me a chance.
Yeah!
Alright. Boy, I hope I didn't have it on mute for too long. Honestly, I have no idea how that happened. It's right there in Falkreath. I'm so close to having 80 smithing. So close. Oh, whatever, I'll put it off. Put it off for now. Maybe I'll find a skill book later. This is a pretty cool quest anyway. So here we are in Stormcloak-controlled Falkreath. It is part of the treaty, or part of the peace negotiations, that the Stormcloaks would get control of this place. I forgot about Arvak. Oh, before I go in this cave, I should probably summon that dragon. I forget his name already. Usually you can use horses to climb mountains. That usually works pretty well, but I'm going to try to go the intended path. That's a bandit trap. Shooting arrows at me. Here we go. I think, yeah. Wow, this is really far up. Okay, hang on. Gonna call, Durnavir, that's right. Okay, I guess I can't call him here. I think he needs a place to land. So this is Helgen. I think this is the first time that I've been here since the beginning of the game. But now it's all burnt to the ground and overrun by bandits. Do I have to call him inside of the soul cairn? Confused.
Where'd you
Really
come
do
from?
anything.
The hero.
As promised, I now teach you the first word of soul tearing. The essence of your enemy's life force.
Must.
I think he's gonna help me.
I'm not gonna die like this.
He's summoning bone men.
You picked a bad time to get lost,
These bandits have no idea who they're up against. Just have no clue. I almost feel sorry for them. So I have light armor. So I wonder if I have a bonus for like wearing all heavy. 68. No, I guess I don't. Okay, that's fine. So it won't hurt me to wear this. It's interesting that this locket it counts as light armor. I think it's the only amulet in the game that actually acts like armor.
Count out your coin. So I can take your stuff.
This guy is an idiot. Here, let me use my soul tear on him. Oh, I can't. I'm waiting for my cooldown. Okay, well, I started this recording kind of late, so it's already getting kind of late for me, so I'll just wait for him to finish doing what he's doing. Oh well, no, I'm down here. So next time I'll summon him again, and then we'll start the quest. Till then.